Lesson 10.7, found on page 415, is all about composite figures. Our essential question is, how can you find the area of composite figures? So a composite figure is made up of two or more simpler figures, such as triangles and quadrilaterals. And these, we already know how to calculate the area of triangles and quadrilaterals. So all we're doing is taking those various shapes and finding the area of each one. All right, so here we have the new entryway to the fun house at Happy World Amusement Park is made from the shapes shown in the diagram. It will be painted bright green. Juanita needs to know the area of the entryway to determine how much paint to buy. So what is the area of the entryway? So here we go. We're going to find the area together. So the first thing we're going to do is find the area of the two rectangles. These two pieces right here in the picture. Two rectangles. Okay. So we write the formula, area equals length times width. That's the same as area equals base times height. So don't let the L and W panic you. You can just use this formula. Substitute the values for L and W to evaluate, or B and H and evaluate. So this rectangle is 4 feet across and 10 feet high. I got that 10 from over here. So it's 10 times 4. They put the 10 in for you. Area equals 10 times 4, which is 40. Now there's two of these rectangles, right? So this one is 40. This one is also 40. So 2 times 40 equals 80. So the area of the two rectangles, and I'm going to color these so that this makes a little more sense. Okay, so the area of the two rectangles is 80 altogether. All right, now let's find the area of the triangles. Area formula is 1/2 equals base times height. So we're going to substitute the values in for our two triangles right here. Our two triangles in the figure there and there. Okay, so this is a triangle that I need to find the area of, and this one I need to find the area of. All right, so our base again is 4, because this is 4, this is also 4 right there. So this is 4, and the height they've given us is also 4. This right here is 4. So 4 and 4. So area equals 1/2 4 times 4, because that's the base and the height. These together are 16, right? 4 times 4 is 16. Half of 16 is 8. And so that's one triangle is 8. There are two triangles, so 2 times 8 is 16. So together, those two make 16. All right, and finally, we've got our square in the middle at the top. All right, so the square equals, and one formula for squares is just side squared, because it's the same as area equals base times height, because the base is 4 and the height is 4. A square, all 4 sides are the same size. All right, and we're going to color this orange so we can see what we're finding the area of. right there. It's the square. So area equals 4 squared, or area equals 4 times 4. It's the same, right? 4 squared is 4 to the second power is 2 power lines put down, because this is our power. 4 times 4. Those are all the same. So area equals 16. So this right here is 16 for the area. So all together now, we have 80 for our 2 rectangles, 16 for our 2 triangles, 16 for our 1 square. We only had 1 square. So 80 plus 16 is 80 plus 32, which would be 112. Let's see, this is, yes, 112 feet. All right, so the area of this whole thing, this whole arch, the whole thing is 112 altogether once you've added all the little pieces together. So to buy enough paint to cover the entryway, she needs to buy 112 squared feet of paint. All right, let's turn the page. All right, so once again, we have another composite figure. We know how to find the formula for each of these. We know how to find a trapezoid, a square, and a triangle. So that's all we do. Find the area of the trapezoid, the square, the triangle, then we just add them all up. So first, the area of the triangle. How tall is this? It's 12. Because this is a square, this side is 12, this side has to be 12 also. So the base times the height. This 20 they've thrown in here to confuse you. This is actually called a hypotenuse, and we're not going to worry about that right now. This is your height, this is your base. Forget the 20, okay? They probably shouldn't have thrown that at you quite so soon. All right, so 1/2 times 16 times 12 for our height. 16 times 12, I don't know that off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to, let's see, 12, 3, 2, 9, okay, 192, but now we need to divide that in half. I need more space. 192 divided by 2 is 8, 9, 18, 96. Okay, so 96 for the triangle. Now we're going to find the area of the square, which is 12 times 12, right? Area equals base times height. Will work for any quadrilateral. All right, so 12 times 12 is, so this is 12 squared, so 144. That one I do know off the top of my head. And now here's area formula for our trapezoid right here. Oh, and this is 144. Okay, so we have 1/2 times the quantity base 1, which is 9, base 2 right here is 12, right? Because all sides are 12, times the height, which is 6. Now we have to add these together, which equals, what is that, 9, 21. 1/2 times 21 times 6 is, so I'm going to take half of 6, which is 3. So 21 times 3 equals 63. So this right here is 63. So now to find the area of the composite figure, I'm just going to add these 63, 144, and 96 together. So I have, let's see, 96, 144, 63. I don't do well adding this way. I do better when it's stacked up. So this 13, 1. Let's see, 5, 9 is 14, 20. So I end up with 303 centimeters squared. So the area of this whole figure, this whole thing, is 303 centimeters squared. All right, now in this example, we're going to do kind of the opposite thing. We're going to find the area of this whole green rectangle. Then we have to find the area of the cutout part and subtract it. So we're going to find the area of the shaded region to find the area of the rectangle and the square. So length times height, or area equals base times height. Length times width, I believe is what it said, sorry. So this is 1 foot, which is 12 inches. They should have given you the same unit of measurement. 12 inches, 6 inches. So we have 12 times 6, which is 72 inches. So that's the whole thing. But now we've got to figure out this little cutout piece right here, which is a square, and it's 3 by 3. So area equals base times height for the square. Area equals 3 times 3, or 3 squared, it's the same thing, which is 9. Okay, so now we're going to subtract the square from the area of the rectangle. So the area of the rectangle was 72. Now we're going to subtract the square because it's a blank spot. Let's see, so 72 minus 9, well, 72 minus 10 would be 62, so this would be 63. So the area of the shaded region is 63 inches squared. All right, hopefully this is coming together for you. Okay, area equals length times width. So let's see, what are they having us do? So here's our composite figure. They're having us figure out the rectangle, triangle. So we just have 2 rectangles and a triangle, that's it. Okay, so same as area equals base times height. Area equals 5 times 10, which is 50. So this is 50, but there's 2 of them. So 2 times 50 is 100. All right, so this time we're figuring out the triangle. The base is 3 feet, and the height they gave us is 4 feet. Wait. The length of the base. Oh. Sorry. I made a mistake, but it's easily rectified. Okay, here we go, because we used pencil. Okay, silly me. This is 5. This is 3. This is 5. See, this is 5 feet here. This little gap is 3 feet. Then we have 5 feet here because it's the same width as this. So all together, it is 5 plus 3 plus 5 for the base of the triangle, which is 13. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 5 more is 13. So now we can figure out the area of the triangle. So that's 1/2 base times height, 1/2 times base was 13, height is 4. Okay, and so I'm going to take half of 4, which is 2. So 13 times 2 is what, 26? Okay, so the area of this is 26. So this is 50, this is 50, this is 26. All right, so now we have area equals this, nope, sorry. Let me get rid of that. Sorry. This is 13, that was the base. So we have 100 plus 26. So 100 plus 26. So the area of this composite figure here would be 126 feet squared. Okay, and you just keep going just like that. Let's take a look at our notes real quick. All right, composite figures. So, composite figures are made of 2 or more simpler figures, triangles, trapezoids, parallelograms. Here's an example. Choose one shape and find the area. So we found the area of the square first. Choose the second shape, find its area. So we found the area of the triangle. Find the area of the final shape. In this case, it's the trapezoid. Add all the areas of the shapes together, and you get the area of the composite figure. All right, good luck.